Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Violet Hausthor, joined this week by Mark Sherry, and you just heard Tomorrow Looked Better Yesterday by Brian Ember, and starting off that block, Why Limit Love by Hell Fairy. Both of them are out of New Haven, Connecticut, and we've actually got quite a few New Haven artists, just coincidentally, on this show. Good
Yeah.
scene out there. Let's talk about Brian Ember. I've been waiting for a new release of his since 2019's record, The New Chastity, which was amazing. And this is off the very new EP, Thank You, which just came out last month as well. It's so good. Entirely worth the wait. Like his remarkable knack for Baroque pop and soul, sort of merged with indie rock, has only grown more refined with time, bringing in all these like super cool arrangement elements. Like you heard that horn section on that track. That's something
Mm.
else. And all these fun synths and keyboards, the guitar solo, just incredible playing across the board on an incredible song.
And he is an incredible musician and performer and composer. And I just want to give people a little bit of a background. He's actually a baritone and has appeared in the opera, The Barber of Seville, and
Mm.
also in another production, both I guess back as early as 2020. Graduated with a degree in composition from Man's College in New York, and he's written and composed the music for full orchestras as well as chamber groups as well.
It shows. It shows.
He's the lead singer of a wind quintet that sings children's music about dinosaurs called the Crustaceous Quintet.
That's
And,
so good.
and he's also got a string quartet rock band called the Tet Offensive.
Oh, I've heard of the Tet Offensive. Yeah. Very impressive musician with a lot of credibility and a lot of very impressive, talented technical projects under his belt. And now we get to
Absolutely.
hear him make just a really good EP.
Couldn't find a show coming up for him, but if you ever do, catch him. He's an awesome performer.
Such a live presence, yeah. Before that, though, we also have Hell Fairy with Why Limit Love, also drawing from that 50s and 60s rock sound. And her vocals are just so emotive, you know? This is off the album Don't Thank Us, Thank God, which just came out just a couple weeks ago, even. And the album really shows off these sort of intimate and raw lyrics that almost sound sort of meditative or like chants. And they're
Mhm.
juxtaposed against both smoother tracks like this,
Yeah.
but also other tracks that rock really hard, like Annabelle Doll from earlier in the album. I love this stuff. It's amazingly impressive.
Yeah, I find this music like very hypnotic.
Hmm.
And the band that in some ways pioneered this style was the Cowboy Junkies. You know, they were very, very successful in doing it. And this song is cool. It's, sort of about her musings about her polyamorous lifestyle.
Hmm. Very real, very
Yeah,
real.
there's a lot of real reality in there. Yeah. So what do we got next?
Coming up next, we've got a couple tracks that sort of lean into the orchestral side of things while still being just amazing pop and rock tunes, I guess, with Niagara Moon and Curious Quail. Let's start things off with a new Niagara Moon track. Here's Rebuild the Circus.